Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday, April 30th, the last day of April. It's chilly out here. I actually have a hoodie on walking. My friend just told me it was nice out and it's 58. It's not nice out. But I'm at the Capitol. And I've talked about doing a walk around the Capitol. I thought this was a good start. Today, the Library Association of Michigan is down trying to get funds for the mail system, and I just saw a bunch of librarians or people who work in libraries, not necessarily a librarian, and these are all the bookmobiles down here, and I wanted to show them all. Oh look, he kind of matches his. Don't know where he's from. Oh, are you from Branch County?
Yes, Branch County.
Okay, that's what I was like.
So
So,
you can come in and take a look if you like.
can I? Oh, absolutely.
It's brand new.
Oh, you got a brand new, look, a brand new. Look at this. I don't think, and we'll have to ask Denise, she can correct us on this, of the brand new, or if we even have one. I don't know if Corona does either. And this is just me skimming. Oh, look. Great Lakes Awareness. I believe it's Saturday. Look at that. Nice seats. We're gonna take. Oh, look at this. The library is on its way to an area near you. Stay connected. That is nice. We'll steal a pen. We like pens. We're going to share everything with our own library. Oh, look, here's some. Oh, I really like this. That's cool. Oh, for those of you who don't know about this, this is really cool. The Shiawassee District Library, which is Owasso and Corona, are a part of this. I have a Roku TV, and I have it on my TV. And so it's really cool. It's something you gotta try. It's awesome in there. Thank you. And then we've got Monroe County. Oh, look, they got this pretty painting too. Look at this.
I love that. Jason's in New Mexico.
Look at that. That is gorgeous.
It was really nice.
Now, normally I would say no white with white, but look at those white caps with him. That's gorgeous.
Okay, thank you.
This bookmobile caters to young adults aboard books to children.
So she says hers is more for young adults.
And these are Library of Things items that we, not just books at our library, you can check out all kinds of cool things.
So, are you part of Mel?
Yes.
So I'm just asking, could I get this through Mel or no?
I don't believe so.
I would say I would hope not. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, can I tour your?
Sure can.
I want to show everybody. Oh, you got nice steps. And you said this was more for children and young adults?
Young adults aboard books. No media and no adult items.
Well, this is nice. Do you go to schools?
We go to some schools and we go to daycares.
Oh.
And we try to reach children that are underserved.
Oh, yeah.
So I go to every Head Start in the county. We go to all the Great Starts.
And you're
schools.
down at the bottom in Monroe.
Yep, right by Ohio.
Oh. Well, we can't help you with that. This is cute. Oh, and she's got a clock in here to tell her. This is nice. I'm gonna get a. We do. No offense to Monroe County, but I love my library.
We love your library too.
See, she loves you guys too.
Every library.
I get kicked out of them because they want to close. So
My husband gets tired of every time we go on vacation, I have to check out the library.
we went to Fort Wayne and did it.
I do it everywhere.
So I say because I don't think my library's here because I would have known because my sister works for them. So we've been talking about her as we go.
Well, it's nice meeting you.
So you too. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this. And it's cool because each. Oh, here, Grand Rapids. So they're probably a big. And my guess, they would have more than one.
That's very smart.
So,
Very smart.
so,
Oh, that's wonderful.
so yeah.
Hi.
So she was just telling us in Monroe, hers is more dedicated to children. Is yours children or?
Well, we've got collection for everybody, but it has a lot of children's
Okay.
stuff on there. Yeah, so there is an adult collection, and then we have Spanish for all ages, but there's a lot of kids
All
stuff
right.
on there. Yeah. Yep.
So,
Yeah, you're welcome to go in and take
Oh,
a peek
thank
if
you.
want.
yeah, we've been trying to peek in all of them.
Oh, good. Yes, that's
So-
great.
So, all right, they've got some wider stops here too. Oh, look at that one family. That is cute. Oh, and so, like ours, they have a lot of DVDs that you can rent. I'm gonna. Oh, lunch lady. That's cute. Oh, for my niece was reading that. If you go back on one of my old videos, she was reading that in the baby name book. All right, so there's this book mobile. It's hard to say. To me, is what they have today is more for younger children. Oh, look at this! Look at this. I can't read that, but I'm sure there's somebody somewhere who could. And I believe they're a part of Mel, and that's why they're here. So you could go to the Shiawassee District Library and request that book, and they can send it to you. So I will ask just to check. Are you part of Mel?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you want that book, just go to the library and ask for that book, and they can get it for you.
Conversation. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. We do daily reports. And
Okay, these are our neighbors. This is the Capital District Library. And I believe they have more than. Do you have more than one branch?
yes.
Yeah.
13 plus the mobile one.
13. They have 13. We only have 2.
Where are you from?
Shiawassee.
Oh, okay.
So Owasso. Oh, look at this. They got a little thing on local history.
She is the local history librarian.
Oh, are you?
Yes, in the downtown library right here.
Yeah.
What's down? We're in the lower level.
Okay. I'll have to check that out. So, thank you. Look at their. They might have the prettiest of the mobiles. All right, we got a block, so let's check out the 3 Michigan capitals. This building is third to serve as the seat of Michigan state government. When Michigan entered the Union in 1837, the territorial courthouse and capitol in Detroit became the first state capital. 10 years later, the legislature moved the seat of government to a densely wooded, sparsely populated Lansing Township. This is not true. Those of you back in Shiawassee know what I know. Out the Chi-Town Dam is the location of, technically I guess it would be, that would be the second, because they had one, I think it was a block or so down, that burnt here, and then they built this. But Chi-Town, which if you've been to the park there, you've seen was actually the state capital, I think, for a day. One whole day. We got to be the capital for one whole day. So, and then they moved it here. So that's why I was excited about the local history back there. You know, it's things. And I want to show this, and I think this has to do with the libraries as well. There's always, like, you'll see staffers out here playing catch football. You know? So, here's Jackson. And like I said, I believe all of these are part of the also, see, I want to show this. Music, movies, ebooks, tutoring, audiobooks. You know, I would go in and check, and they got some stickers. Let's check out their stickers. and ask, like, you know, the Shiawassee District Library is Owasso and Durand. I don't know. Let's back up. What does his store say? Novi. And but Corona, I don't want to rule out Corona. I've been to Corona Library for a couple events lately, probably within the last 6 months. Theirs is cool. Like this is cool. This is old. Like it's an older bus. Oh look, it's our friends in Bay County. That's nice. Nothing. Two prettiest cities in my opinion in Michigan are Bay City and Holland by far. Love me some Frankenmuth. I'm German. We are founding family members. This is pretty too. This is East Lansing. They're a little closer. I want to have some fun with games at your library. And then we got...
I don't have the right on today.
Hey, you're better than I would. I'd have broke my neck by now. No. Oh, look. It's our neighbors to the north.
Hello from Saginaw.
Look at all their goodies.
I think the floral, very nice. You're welcome to have some.
It's,
We got hand sanitizer, webcam covers.
I'm a pen person. Okay,
Nice.
and this?
Yeah, go for it.
I will. Oh, I only need one.
Most of them are weights at this point.
Look at the cute.
breeze is picking up.
Oh, I'm sure.
Speak of the devil.
And then
When I go to places, I
here's some of their events.
kids always want to take
And I don't know. And I'm going to peek in. I'm not going to go into this one.
Maybe I should.
It's smaller, but I can peek you guys in. They've got some... Oh, look, there's my buddy Curious George. It was never Clifford or...
I should get little.
But there's the owl from Pooh Bear. But this is theirs. So many books, so little time.
Because I did children's before I did this.
It's proven fact that kids who read grow up to be smarter. And one day, kids who read will be here. They will be making the laws that affect us. But they start with this. Oh, wait, I want to show you this. Look at this. Oh, there's some reading programs long. So, they got... That is
I
cool.
had to do story times. I did the children's librarian thing.
So I want to point out their bookmobiles not colorful. It's not like these others, but they are rocking it. They got some good stuff. So today's apparently I do this YouTube page to support my sister because I'm always going on about the castle which she works at, and now I'm gonna do the Owasso Library where she works as well. So I want to show you here. This is the Michigan House of Representatives right here. I believe, yes, they are in session, and I will show you that when I get around here. So check out the Owasso Library. It's a Carnegie Library and it's gorgeous, but it's just nice. It's a pretty building. You know, say hi to the workers. I'm trying to think of all of them. You've got Natalie down in the children's library. You've got Nicole, Stacy, and Denise, and I think the new girl's name's Kathy. Upstairs. Stop in and say hi. I want to show from this angle. That brown building right there is the governor's office, city of Lansing. But check out your local library. Corona Library, like I said, I don't want to diss Corona Library because I have been there. They're good, and they actually do really good programs. My friend Owen, I think that was the first one I went to. He did a program on Gettysburg, and then his dad did one. Who, just FYI, his dad works over here, so like I said, these will be the people down here one day that read on the African lions. And then he was going to do another program, I think on the founding fathers, but he got sick and they haven't rescheduled that yet, because I can't wait to hear that one. But he did such a good job on the program, he got invited to Fowlerville, to their library, to do it. And Fowlerville's not that far, so we drove to Fowlerville. And so I'm there, did a good job. But I want to see that flag flying up there. That's how you know if the flag, so you've got your center flag that's flying, but if a flag is flying to the north, the House is in session. If the flag is flying to the south, the Senate's in session. Very rarely are they in session at the same time, but it can happen. So look, here's some, where are you guys from?
The thumb?
Oh, they're from the Thumb area. Yep. From Carol?
Yep.
See? Bertrand. Closer. She's closer.
Yep, Carol.
Carol. So, see, I had somebody tell me an hour ago, libraries aren't important. Like, what? You know, I keep telling everybody, this is not true. It's just a fake rumor I started about myself, that I'm going to run for office and bring back magazines. That's my platform. I love magazines. Do you know your local library still has magazines? You can't check them out, but they have them. One of the better ones they have is Michigan History Magazine. I don't even like that, Light the Way. They are the way. Like, I'll admit right here, right now, I am not a big reader. I'm older. I have trouble seeing in black and white. You can get large print. Like, just reach out to your library. There's all sorts of resources they have that can help you. So, if you don't have a computer, stop by the library. They have computers. Make sure you're in the right district. Just because your kid goes to school in Owasso does not mean you're a part of the Shiawassee District Library. You could be part of another library. Like I said, there's actually people kids live in Owasso who go to Corona. They can't use the Corona library necessarily, but they can use Owasso. You can use the library. You can't check anything out. Oh, hey. I wonder if they're going to plant something here. We've got some more. Where are you from? Oh, wow. We're doing a little spiel on why you should go to libraries.
We love it.
See?
Because they're awesome.
They are awesome. So I got to move a little more to show you the flag's not flying, that the Senate was in session this morning. So the Senate is usually in session in the morning, and they start at 10 almost every day. There's a very rare chance it'll be noon. If not, and they always start the legislature at noon on the first Wednesday of the year. So I'm walking backwards now. You'll be able to see it soon. But so, like I said, don't rule out Corona. Duran Library is small, but they are part of MEL, like we were talking about. MEL is a program where you can get from other libraries. It is very convenient. And like I know, we're Shiawassee County. We're lucky. We've got the libraries. But there are places that have a little hole where they have maybe 100, maybe 1,000 books. And they have to resource them. And most of them are up north. So you would resource those books from maybe our library. But I wanted to show you that glass building way down there is the Library of Michigan. that is cool too. If you are into genealogy, like every library has some sort of genealogy about their local region. If not other places, you can check that out. But here they have the brown books, and the brown books will give you your Civil War soldier's name and who they were with, things like that. And this is the Senate building right here. Let me get out of the signs way. Ooh. And that's that Dickerson right over there is the old Senate building. But there they all are. I'm downhill from them because everything goes up. The architect, we were talking about it last night at Los Tres, the architect of the Capitol was a Civil War soldier who had kids later in life, and his daughter was in my Civil War group, so I got to meet her. So, most of my videos are about check out your hometown. There's always something somewhere you don't know. Like they had the local history there. I know the Shiawassee District Library of Owasso, and I don't know if this is all Owasso, so you could ask when you get there. They have a little program where you can go through the cemeteries, and that I know of. I know it's Oak Hill, and I believe Hillcrest. I don't know if it's anything outside of Owasso, but you can scan on these little signs they have. And I think there's a map too. And you can find out the history of people. Because, we talk about Kerwood. And don't get me wrong, I love the castle. James Oliver Kerwood is awesome. Judge Comstock. But you have so many more. Felix Schlag. My niece was in town a couple years ago, and we were at Oak Hill, and she's like, well, who's this person and how they, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who these are. And it was just random people. She was so excited to get out and go up and see Felix. He has 2 stones. He has the regular, and then there's one that they put with a nickel on it. And it's actually funny because she was so excited to put a nickel on his stone as a token, because that's what people do. And maybe he's from there. Maybe you didn't know that was a thing. Take your nickels. I always complain I never have nickels. And the guy who designed the Jefferson nickels from my town. So learn your local history. Visit your libraries, and they will help you with that. Libraries have workers. They have pages. They have, sometimes volunteers. I know Owasso at least has their book sale. Go check out the book sale. That money goes to the Friends of the Library to help support the library. Your taxes pay for that library. Remember that. And there's all sorts of things you can do, and they can help you with. They can't help you do your taxes, but they can point you in a direction to somebody who maybe could, or get you a booklet or a book that could. So with that, we've done our afternoon spiel about why libraries are important. And I hope you stop by your local library and check it out sometime soon. Have a great afternoon.